this person's not being, they're not being combative, they're not hurting us or anything, but they're probably, maybe they're causing a problem in church, in worship, and they're just, you know, being whatever it is they're being. We can leave them like that, and it's up to you guys if you guys want to engage. If we choose to engage, there's a couple different options. We can punch them in the ribs, that looks bad. We can choke them, that also looks bad. It just won't look good for the camera. And if we've got a lot of eyes on us and they're a protester that's trying to get a reaction out of us, let's try to make it look good for the camera if we're gonna do anything. So, what we're gonna do.
You're gonna tickle him.
Yeah, that might work.
Wait, Kim, real quick, is your objective, you're thinking, get him out of here now?
I wanna get his hands so I can get control of him, and then we can get him out.
But your goal is to get him out, not.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put one hand on his hip and one hand on his shoulder. And I'm gonna kind of grab that shoulder and pull up. While I'm pulling up, I'm gonna bring that knee, it's gonna hurt a little bit. I'm gonna bring that knee right between like his tricep and his rib. And while I'm pulling, I'm gonna push that knee in. So now I've made a little bit of space. All I need is a little bit of space. And I'm holding this hip down just in case he wants to, you know, pop up. I'm gonna shoot my outside hand through there, and I'm gonna grab his wrist. Okay, now I have his wrist. I want my other hand to grab his wrist too, but there's not enough room yet. What I want ultimately is like a baseball bat grip. So I'm gonna have this first hand in there, and my goal is to get the second one in here. I'm gonna take this outside shoulder, and I'm gonna basically throw it onto his outside shoulder. I'm gonna get up on my knees, throw my toes, and I'm gonna lean like this. And all I'm gonna do is start moving towards his head. Move, move, move.
You're just wrenching it out.
Oh, there it is. All right, let's move it back.
There it is.
And now we're here. We have what's called a gooseneck. If I stabilize this elbow right here, and I pull his wrist,
Yeah, that's not going to be pleasant.
Yeah.
I don't have to wrench on it. I can say, hey, give me your other hand. If he doesn't want to, I add a little bit of compliance, a little bit. There you go. And then I let off. He's compliant now. From here, I can kind of shake the hand, grab my cuffs, cuff, cuff. Or I can wait here for the cavalry. Number 2 officer comes in and they can do the cuffing. I don't have to do anything if I don't want to. I'm in a good position. I know where his hands are. If there's a weapon in his front, he's not getting to it. If he goes back under there, start wrenching on it again. It doesn't look bad for the camera. It's not that painful. It's just uncomfortable.
It's slow.
Why do you walk
It's almost
out
slow
there?
and methodical.
What's that?
Might you walk him out from there?
From here, if he's doing that, I will probably wait for 2 or 3 other officers, and I would get him in cuffs, hook him on one side, other officer hooks him, grab his feet, get him up and go. And we just carry him out.
Wow.
That's me. So put your hands underneath again. I'll show it one more time. Again, we're gonna stabilize the hips, stabilize the shoulder. While we're pulling up on the shoulder, we're throwing that knee down. Just make a little space for your arm to get through. I've got it now. I'm gonna shoot that outside hand in and just kind of meander through until I get to that wrist. Now my outside shoulder is coming to his outside shoulder. Do it slow, and now I have all of my body weight on it. I'm gonna move, 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 make that baseball bat grip. And then I got it. I don't need to go any farther. And then I'm gonna, if I need to come up on my knees, I can. Come here. My knee will stabilize his arm. Now he can't really bring his arm back out because my knee's there.
Can you roll in on you at all?
Roll towards me?
Like roll in this way? You have any momentum to go this way at all?
Oh, yeah, I mean, I could try, but he's
No,
going
the other way.
Yeah, then he just starts wrenching on his hand.
There's not, I don't have anything, and I can probably do this. but-
Right.
Then I would just start.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
then
then I would be happy.
So give me your other hand, give me your other hand. There it is. All right. If I need to, shake the hand, pull it back, grab my cuffs, click, shake the hand, click. Or wait for number 2 to go. Number 3, number 4.
And for the cameras, you gotta smile, not a grimace.
Now you gotta say,
Yeah.
Give me that hand.
So take that one slow. There's a lot of moving parts to that. Do you need to see it? You want me to show it on someone else so you can see it?
yeah, I'd love to.
Okay, all right, sure.
I was trying to watch, but I couldn't really watch.
Yeah, it's hard. So if someone else could assist. And this can be done with 2 at the same time, but only one person can move at the same time. No. Stabilize the hip, stabilize the shoulder.
Okay.
That knee in the ribs is a little.
Painful too. Yeah. Drive that more.
I've done this on the streets by myself. It works. It's effective.
works.
Just get some reps, know this one. Like I said, I've used this in real life, on concrete, with a guy that I was in a chase with, went to that position.
Oh, I can
and
only imagine on concrete what he was feeling.
he ran and fell, and then was kind of like, okay, well, I don't want you to get me, so I'm gonna stay here. And I was like, okay, well, I'll take my time, and I did it. It worked. So
I bet you he was all kinds of scraped up.
he was, yes.
That's okay.
Yes.
He fell down, exactly.
I
But
like when you twist the wrist. You did say please. I mean, that's.
for the cameras, right? So partner up, try it out.